还记得你的梦想吗？
我叫迈克，来自南苏丹。我热爱这所学校，就像我热爱我的梦想，热爱篮球。
我叫易阳，来自纳米比亚。我在这里感受到向上的力量。
我叫加里，来自哈萨克斯坦。因为我的大学在一座梦想之城。这里有历史，当然也有现代。这里有美食，也有笑容。我叫高飞，来自塞内加尔。
我叫伊莱亚斯，来自安哥拉。
我叫岳昌，来自哈萨克斯坦。
我叫林江，我来自哈萨克斯坦。
我叫巴布，来自尼泊尔。
我叫叶利亚，来自吉尔吉斯斯坦。
我爱西安，
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 我爱西安。
我正在长安大学
实现我的梦想。
我正在长安大学
实现我的梦想。
好，看这里，3、2、1。
还记得你的梦想吗？
我叫迈克，来自南苏丹。我热爱这所学校，就像我热爱我的梦想，热爱篮球。
我叫易阳，来自纳米比亚。我在这里感受到向上的力量。
我叫加里，来自哈萨克斯坦。因为我的大学在一座梦想之城。这里有历史，当然也有现代。这里有美食，也有笑容。 我叫高飞，来自塞内加尔。
我叫伊莱亚斯，来自安哥拉。
我叫岳婵，来自哈萨克斯坦。
我叫林江，我来自哈萨克斯坦。
我叫巴图，来自尼泊尔。
我叫叶丽亚，来自吉尔吉斯斯坦。
我爱西安，
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 我爱西安。
我正在长安大学
实现我的梦想。
我正在长安大学
实现我的梦想。
好，看这里，3、2、1。
Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to the live broadcast of Chang'an University Admission. What is that? Okay, I'm today's host, Alex, and this is Aloisa. And today we are very pleasant to welcome the 4 student guests here. Everybody say hello to our audience. Nico.
Hello everybody, my name is Nick. I'm from Cameroon. I'm here. Actually, I'm doing my master degree in civil engineering. I'm very happy to be here today to share this wonderful event with you guys. Thank you.
大家好，我叫大山，来自老挝的学生。我是硕士的，我的专业是土木工程。
Hello everyone, hope that all of you are doing well. My name is Sandam. I'm from Yemen. I'm doing my master in civil engineering at Chang'an University.
大家好，我叫青青，我来自越南。
We have our 2 students from the Southeast Asia. They speak Chinese. Very good. Okay, today we are going to introduce our city, our university, and our international education school, which is the institute to manage all international students. And most important, we will introduce our programs and scholarships. Let's get started. Yeah, this is the 4. There are 4 parts here. So let's see the first one. First, it's about our city, Xi'an. Well, Xi'an is a city with a long history. We have over 3,100 years city history, and it is also the capital of the 13 dynasties, and it is also the starting point of the Silk Road. Now it is also an important city along the, in One Belt and One Road. Well, Xi'an is also a modern city. It is one of an important scientific research center in China, and it's also one of the national higher education centers here. You can feel, you can feel ancient Xi'an, and you can also touch the modern Xi'an here. Well, our city is also a world-famous tourist city, and we have one of the 8 wonders of the world here, which is anyone know what is the one of the 8 wonders of the world? Do you know? No. I mean the which is the Terracotta Museum.
Terracotta.
Yes. Yes, Terracotta Museum. I think it is quite famous here. Okay, here are 6 photos here. They are all very famous scenic spots here. Okay, the first one is Chang'an Mountain. I will introduce this one by one. Okay. 这是华山哦，秦岭是华山的一个。Okay. Actually, the first one is Chang'an Mountain, and it is the boundary of South and North China. And second one is Tang Palace. It is a royal park in ancient times. And third one is the city wall of Xi'an. You know, Xi'an has the most complete city wall in China. And the fourth one and the fifth one, it is the bell tower. It is the landmark. It is the most important landmark here, I think. The sixth one, last one, is Wild Goose Pagoda. It is also built in I think it's 17th century. Yes. Okay. Okay. Here are some native foods here. Okay, guys. I hear this part. I hope you can introduce something you eat here in Xi'an. Anyone? Something impressive?
Anything you like?
Yeah.
Yeah, here we have, the fifth photo, we have, if I can guess well, we have Rujiamo. It's like a Rujiamo. So,
I mean, have you tried it before?
Yeah, of course. If I call the name means that I've ate it before.
Yes.
Yeah, Rujiamo, I like it very much.
Well, the kind of Rujiamo you eat is beef or
yeah, it's beef because you know they usually like differentiate it with Thai. I don't know if it's Thai more Thai more, and the other one will be Ru Jiamo. So means that inside they put meat inside. So the other one they put vegetables inside. Yeah. So I know this one.
Yeah. Rojamo is the fifth picture in this slide.
Mm-hmm. You can use two pieces of how do you call it? Two pieces of cake. Bread. Yes, you can. Okay, well, in Chinese we will say 姜. Okay, we can use these two pieces of bread to jar everything. Okay. Son, what about you?
Yeah, the last three pictures, I eat all of them. Especially the first one, because first one just you have like some bread, and when you went to the restaurant, like you speak with your friend and start to cut the like small. I feel very interested to.
You said pomo, right?
Yeah, pomo. Yeah, just start to cut the bread to the bowl and put it inside and speak with you. Maybe it takes like long time. Like you can discuss with him like anything that. Then give it to them. They put like some soup inside and the beef also. And also the second one also I have already eaten it, Rujiamwa. And the third one is the last one is Holatang. Yeah, especially I like it so much. It is from Hunan, I think.
Yeah, Hunan province. Right, Hunan province.
Yeah.
But Holatang in the two provinces they have some difference in
I eat that
like,
it has like beef like circle. They made the beef like circle.
Right. 芊芊，你呢？你吃过什么？
我全都是喝只有胡辣汤没吃过。
只有胡辣汤没吃过，其他都吃过。
都很喜欢。
都很喜欢。
很喜欢，最喜欢吃凉皮。
我也很喜欢。Well, the second one is my favorite. I like. You know, I'm addicted on the noodle.
Oh.
Yeah. Everything. You know, the first one is of course it's noodle. It's 凉面.
Yeah.
And the fourth one, the palm oil you just mentioned, that is also made in the what is that? The flavor. 面.
Yeah, it's
面.
Flour.
Flour. Okay. 大山，你呢？
我都吃过，但是我都不认识
你都不认识？
我最喜欢就是肉夹馍和那个
泡馍。
有肉还有那个味道很好。
I mean, the good thing is it's very cheap. That's the good thing. Maybe like 6 RMB you can like or 7 RMB. For example, Fulatan. and Rojang maybe 8 RMB, then you can buy it. So it's very cheap.
Especially when you go to Junglo.
Yeah, it's very famous place.
Well, Aloysia, we know that you are not a native Xi'an people. So what about you?
For these 6 kinds of food, I like Rojamo best.
Yeah. Okay. Rojamo is very, very typical Xi'an food here. Okay, now let's see next part. Well, why do I say Xi'an is an ideal place to study? Because we have abundant education resources here. As I just mentioned, Xi'an is an important national higher education center here. Okay, we have 1.3 million university and college students here, and 75 universities and colleges. Okay, we have 180 key academic subjects, and we also have 700 more master and doctor's programs. And the most important I want to stress is we speak standard Mandarin. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, next part is about our university, Chang'an University. Let's see. As you see, Chang'an University is in the, okay, I want to say, our province, Shanxi province, is in the middle, actually in the middle of China. And Chang'an University is in our capital city of Shanxi province. Okay, now let's see second photo. Okay, second photo. This is the main building of our new campus, and it is actually the library there. The 8 characters actually is the slogan, right? In the slogan. Yes, it is a slogan of our university. Okay, now let's see the second one. Next one. Okay. Okay. This is the history of Chang'an University. Chang'an University actually it is built. It is combined by 3 parts. It is based on the original one is Xi'an Highway Transportation University. It is built. It is founded in the 1951. Okay, 1951. Yeah, 70 years before. And 20 years ago, the Xi'an Xi'an Highway Transportation University absorbs another 2 famous universities here. One is Xi'an Engineering University, another one is Northwest Construction Engineering University. These 3 parts combine and built our Chang'an University. Okay, now let's see. Next one. Well, we mainly have 2 campuses. The North Campus is called Weishui, and South Campus is Benbu. And Weishui Campus is our new campus, and Benbu in Chinese that means the old campus. And you are all studying here, right?
Yes.
Benbu campus. Okay.
Yes, I'm studying here.
Yeah. Our undergraduate students are mainly in Weishui campus, and the masters and doctors are mainly in here, Benbu campus. Okay. Why did I say Chang'an University is a very important university in China? Because it is jointly constructed by 4 national ministries and 1 provincial government. The Ministry of Education, Ministry of Land and Resources, Ministry of Housing and Urban Rural Development, Ministry of Transport, and People's Government of Shanxi Province. Well, actually, in the last weekend, we just had the Chang'an University's 70th year's birthday, and now we have 300,000 people of various types have been treated for society. Okay.
Okay, so now I will introduce you some maybe some numbers of our university. So we have 23 education schools in our university, and one postgraduate school. Till now, we have full-time graduates more than 25,000, and we have more than 10,000 of postgraduate students. Our school feature, well, we mainly have three strongest branches of majors. Because we were made of 3 universities.
Yes.
And these three majors were the strongest majors of each university. Right. So these 3 main branches are highway traffic, land and resources, and civil engineering. Here are our advanced subjects. We have 5 here: transport engineering or transportation engineering, vehicle application engineering, transportation planning and management, geological engineering, road and railway construction, and the last one, traffic information engineering and control. Wow. Okay. So now, in our university, we have 82 bachelor majors, 33 first-level master programs, and 9 first-level doctoral programs. All these programs, we can recruit international students, and these majors are in Chinese. But don't worry, we have many majors taught in English as well. So later we will introduce it to you. Okay, so now we have more than 2,100 full-time teachers. So we have abundant, excellent teachers here. Among these teachers, we have 12 academicians. 1,000 talent among our 1,000 talent programs, we have 23 Chang'an scholars, 1,200 professors and associate professors, which means that you don't have to worry about your supervisor if you want to study a master or doctor program here. And we have 366 doctoral supervisors and 1,041 master supervisors. And this group of teachers are growing, so we are having more. Okay, so here are some masters in our university. They have contributed a lot for our university and as well as for our country. Okay, here are some photos of our professors with some
treated by the president, the former president.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is also another one. Okay, here are 2 famous these 2 students were our Chang'an University students, and now they are very important person in their country. Okay, the first one, now he is the Minister of Transport of Yemen, and second one it is. Oh, all right. Was okay. The second one, he was Palestinian embassy in China minister consular. Now it changed to another one. Okay, Chang'an University. I want to say Chang'an University started to recruit international students in 1956. So now we have a history of recruiting international students over 65 years, right? And also is the first batch of university in the country to recruit. Okay, next one. Oh, okay. Here are some very important projects and programs in China. Participated by the teachers or professors in China University. Now let's. I will introduce this one by one. First one is Qinghai Tibet Highway, and second one is Hangzhou Bay Sea Crossing Bridge. Yeah, you know the major the outstanding major here. It is all related to highway and bridge. And third one is Hong Kong Zhuhai Macau Crossing Passage. And next one, Zhongnan Mountain Expressway Tunnel. And as well as we have Qinghai Tibet Railway and Three Gorges Project, the South-North Water Transfer Project, which is transfer water from the South China to North China, and high-speed railway construction and urban traffic construction. Well, here are some photos. Take a look. Okay. Our students, after the graduation, they will, to find some jobs mainly in the three employment fields. The first one is transportation industry, and second one, construction industry, and third one, manufacturing, software, information technology services. Of course, mainly, I just said mainly, but our students will also find good job in other fields, like economy and computer science, something like that. Well, next one is about our international education school. Our international education school was established in 2006. And the school's main job is, of course, first it is a college that specializes in enrolling foreign students. And next one is we manage international students, and we also teach Chinese as a foreign language. Okay, as I just mentioned 5 minutes ago, we recruit international students since 1956. And it is also one of the first batch of Chinese government scholarship students approved by the Ministry of Education. And now it has trained more than 7,000 foreign students here. They are from over 100 countries. Okay, by the end of September 2020, the number of international students in Chang'an University, we have over 1,600 here. And
1,600.
1,600. I mean, yeah, 1,600.
Oh.
It is 1,600. Okay.
My math is not very good.
Okay. From 115 countries on 6 continents, they are Pakistan, Russia, Congo, Ecuador, and Chile. Of course, we have Nick, you from Cameroon.
Cameroon,
right?
Yeah.
Dashan from Laos, and some from Yemen, and Chang'an from Vietnam. Okay. The students here are covering 16 colleges and 38 majors.
Okay, now I will introduce you. I will continue what I said. So we have 38 majors, and under these majors we have 74 research fields and the bachelor program. And for master we have 44 majors, and under these majors we have 131 research fields. And for doctoral program, we have 41 majors and 65 research fields. Well, these are the numbers of our Chinese top program. And for English top program, we have 135 majors. So if you want to study, you will have, I think you can freely choose what you want and what you like. Well, this is the idea of our international education school. So you can just easily take a look, and then we will skip to the next one. Okay, so here are our management responsibilities of the international education school. So, of course, the first one is international students admissions, which is our job. We are from we are from admissions office. So the second one, daily affairs for international students. The third one, construction and service of second class for foreign students. The fourth one, logistics, services and management. The fifth one, academic affairs and teaching management. The sixth one, maintain safety and stability. These are the responsibilities of our International Students Affairs Office. So they are in charge of these 5
issues.
Yeah, like
5 missions.
Yes, 5 missions.
Right.
The seventh one, teaching Chinese as a foreign language, is the job of our Chinese language office. Or how to say it?
Okay, Chinese Education Center.
Okay, Chinese Education Center. And the last one, foreign reception, that task is the task of, I think, for everyone of our international education school. So once you meet some question or problem, you can find one of our colleagues and ask them about it. So here are some pictures of our dormitory. If you come here, you will, well, our rooms are double rooms. So if you come, you may get one roommate.
I think this part you guys will, care about this one. And we promise we will provide a very nice living environment for you guys. And
we have public kitchens. We have public laundry rooms. We have public reading area. We have students' activity hall. And in the rooms, we have bed, we have wardrobe, we have desks,
air conditioner.
Yes, air conditioner.
And private bathroom.
Yes.
Okay. Here are some photos about our activities. The first one is Chinese competitions. yeah, you can just check the photos. The first one is chess, right?
Yes.
Chess, international chess. And okay, let's see next one. Chinese calligraphy. Okay, guys, have you ever tried some activities here?
Speech competition or
你们参加过什么活动吗？
我们参加了很多，
很多，你可以介绍一个。
就是比如说we always have the IES Cup, which we usually organize every April, and we also have a lot of activities such as speech competition, Chinese characters writing competition. So we have a lot of competition that I don't really remember now.
Yes. Well, we want to show you this because our students, when they are free, when they are not studying, we are organizing all kinds of activities for the students to make their life more enjoyable.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Next picture. Next picture. I think it is our yeah. This is the cultural festival. We yesterday, right? Yesterday we have the very outstanding gala festival. Okay. Sam, can you introduce your experience?
Okay. For culture festival, what?
Right.
For culture festival, I have participated. I think more than 4 years. Yeah, for the culture festival.
4 years.
4 years, yeah.
Okay.
And also, I was the ambassador for 2 years. This year and also last year. Especially in the culture festival, really all of us, I think, we feel like very happy and very like. Because why? Because you just like try to know other countries' culture, other countries' like history. You try to eat their like food, special food like, and also you have like some performance, maybe your dance and listen to other countries' music. Really, it's very. We are very happy in this event. Also, yesterday, as you know that we have we had the culture festival, and I think a lot of people that have attended this festival.
I know yesterday you sing the native drama here.
Oh, it's
is that difficult to learn? Yeah, you
all of us. We have three here. We have sing that it's called Chang'an.
Chang'an.
Yeah, so it was wonderful, and we have practiced more than I think 2 weeks.
Yeah,
and also
is that difficult to learn?
Absolutely.
In the beginning, it was very difficult to learn because it used those traditional characters and even the words inside you cannot simply understand. So we needed somebody to translate into simple Chinese language for us to understand what is the meaning. Yeah.
The meaning and
that was a little bit difficult.
And the meaning what you're saying, it's difficult because you have to change your voice, like try to be like Chinese people when you sing. That's it. That's that challenge. It's a good challenge.
Yes.
You know what? That Chang'an, that is sung by our native dialect here. It is the Shanxi tone. 欣欣，你参加过吗？
昨天我有参加过。
你感觉怎么样？
很开心，很特别的话，认识很多朋友。
对，很多朋友。
知道很多国家的文化。
OK， 大山，你有什么要说的吗？
没有。
太长时间。OK，Let's see next one。
希望咱们明年过来。
好。Something wrong. Okay, next one. Our extracurricular activities.
Well,
Okay.
some sports competitions. We all except the cultural activities, we also have sports activities.
Okay. Just take a look. This sports meeting, right?
Yeah. And these are our what we need.
Some artificial, just art performance. Okay, here are some news reported. Okay, next one, next part, and it is also the most important part.
Finally, we are coming to our programs and scholarships.
Okay, in this part, if you have any problems, just comment. Okay, we will stop and explain.
Okay, so as we have introduced a little bit, so we have Chinese medium programs and English medium programs. Besides, we also have Chinese language program. So it can be long-term or short-term. Short-term can be half a year, I mean just one semester. Or long-term, you can study Chinese here for 1 or 2 years if you want. Okay. So for the scholarship, we have 4 kinds of scholarships for freshmen. So for new students, we have Chinese government scholarship university program, Chinese government scholarship bilateral program, Chinese University Presidential Scholarship, and CAU Innovation Scholarship. So we will mainly introduce the first 3 scholarships to you.
Yeah, because the first 3 is now available and open for everyone.
Yes. And scholarship for current students, for students who have already studied here, we have these 4 kinds of scholarships. So if you have already been our student, then you can focus on these 4. But I know that you are not yet our students, so we will briefly let you have a look and then to the next one. Okay, so I will now introduce introduce you how you will be supported if you are getting a CSE scholarship. So first, you will be exempted from registration fee, tuition fee, and fee for accommodation. So you don't have to pay. And you will also get monthly living allowance. For bachelor students, you will get 2,500 RMB. For master students, you will get 3,000. And for doctor students, you will get 3,500 RMB per month. And you will also get the comprehensive medical insurance. Okay, now I will let you know some which kind of students can be chosen by us for the CSE scholarship student. So the first one, of course you cannot be a Chinese, so you should be a international student. And the age limit for you, if you are applying for bachelor's degree, then you cannot be over 25 years old. And for master students, you have to be under 35. And for doctor students, you have to be under 40. And of course, if you are applying for bachelor's degree, you should you should show us your high school degree. And for master students, you have to let us see your bachelor's degree. And for doctor students, you have to let us know that you have graduated from your master's degree. And well, here is coming the most important part, which is the language requirements. As you know, as we said, well, all of our majors in our university taught in Chinese are open for international students. But if you want to apply for CSE scholarship, then when you apply for, well, bachelor's degree, when you apply, I mean, not when you enter your major. When you apply, you have to get an HSK Band 3 certificate with scores above 180. Well, the information shown in the slide is the requirement for you to enter the major. So it's a little bit different from the requirements for you when you apply. It's a little bit confusing, so if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask us, okay? Well, and I will continue now. When you apply for CSE scholarship, if you are applying for bachelor, you will get at least HSK 3. And when you apply for master and doctor's degree, you will get at least HSK Band 4 with scores above 180. But this is the minimum requirements, language requirements for you. With this requirement, we cannot directly let you enter your major. Well, if you have HSK 3 when you apply for bachelor, then you will get 1 year of Chinese language course, and you should pass HSK 4 with this 1 year of Chinese study. And then you can enter your major. And for doctor and master students, you have to get HSK 5 before you enter your major. So, well, the 1 year of Chinese language course is also covered by the scholarship. So you do not have to worry about, well, if you have to pay or not. You don't have to pay.
If you got scholarship, all your fees will be covered.
Yes. And this is for Chinese medium programs. And for English medium programs, you have to get TOEFL IBT above 68, IELTS above 5.5. Well, as the coronavirus is influencing all of us, we are providing you another choice, which is totally online, which is Duolingo. You have to get 85 points or above. Wow, that's quite easy for you.
Yeah.
And well, we have exceptions here. If you are from an English-speaking country, if your official language or native language is English, or if you have had your previous degree taught in English, then you can show us the
certificate of your language, your medium language.
Yes, and then you don't need to provide any other language certificates for us. You have to show us that you are able to understand our courses in English. That's the only that's our only purpose.
Right.
Okay. Well, our university can accept two kinds of CSE. Well, at least two kinds of CSE scholarship students. So the first one is bilateral program. Bilateral program, you will have to apply to the Chinese embassy in your country, or the embassy of your country in China. We call them dispatching authorities. So you have to, before you apply, you have to make it clear which is the dispatching authority in your country. So you first have to contact them, and then if you get the quota, you can contact us to apply for the pre-admission letter if you want, if you need it, and then complete your online application procedure in CSC website. So it's quite easy and quite clear for you for this bilateral program. And the second one, I think, is the most focused one, because I think you are caring about this program, which is CSE University Program. So I'll have to make it clear that not all our majors are open for the university program. But for bilateral program, yes, you can apply for any major you want. So if you cannot find the major you want in Type B in university program, then you may need to turn to Type A, the bilateral program. So the first step of applying for university program is to check the major in our university website. So when you find your major, you can know that you are able to choose Type B, to choose university program. So the second step is to apply on the website of CSE. And the third step, you have to apply also in our university's application website. Yeah, application system. You have to fill in our application system and then upload all the documents required. It can be PDF. They can be PDF or JPG, and then you will have to submit your application. When you submit the application, we here in our office will immediately see your application. Then we will check if the materials are complete. If not, we will return it back to you, and then you will have to make some changes according to our requirement. And if you pass our material check, then we will operate on our system, and then you can pay for the application fee. And then after you pay the application fee, the application procedure is over. Yes. And then you can wait for our notice if you are admitted or not, and some other notice. Yes.
Okay. Hold on. Guys, please mention that the Type B first one, the website. When you apply, when you want to visit this website, you should delete the 3 W's. It is just ies.chd.edu.cn. Okay, next one. Well, that's a lot for CSC scholarship. Now I will introduce another important scholarship in our university, Chang'an University Presidential Scholarship. Okay, we have 4 levels. The first prize is mainly for doctor, actually. If you get the first prize, we will provide you. Okay, you don't have to pay tuition. You don't have to pay hostel fees. You don't have to pay just you don't have to pay tuition and accommodation fee, and we will provide you living allowance for 4 years, for all academic years. And second prize, if you got this one, second prize is mainly for masters, and if you got second prize, you don't have to pay tuition fees, of course, every year. Master is 3 years, and we will provide you living allowance for the first year. And for the second year and third year, that is based on your scores. You need to study hard, and we will, provide living allowance for those 40% ahead. And you have to pay the hostel fee by yourself. And third prize is for undergraduate student. If you got this prize, every year we will waive half of the tuition for you, and we will provide you living allowance for the first year. Okay. And for fourth prize, fourth prize is only for the Chinese language learners, because Chinese program is only 1 year, so we just provide it just 1 year. Okay, just only living allowance for the first year. And the money, the scholarship amount is for doctor students. We provide you every year. We provide you 25,000 yuan every year, and it is divided in monthly divide. And for master student, it is 20,000 every year, and for undergraduate student, it is 50,000 a year. 50,000 yuan per year. For Chinese language learners, you will get totally 10,000 yuan. And the requirements actually is
quite similar to
CSE scholarship. You cannot be Chinese citizens, and of course you need to you need to abide by Chinese laws and regulations, this thing. And the age requirements actually is same with CSE scholarship. And you cannot acquire the two kinds of scholarships at the same time. Well, the application procedure is more simple. It's easier than CSE actually. The first one, you just need all you need to do, just go to our admission system. This is the website, the application system, and fill in your personal information and provide the mandatory materials like your passport, your if you are in China, you just provide our visa. You need to provide the visa photo and your degree certificate and your graduation certificate and the medical report and non-criminal record. And after you pass the preliminary review, the initial review, you will see the payment button in the application system, and at this time you need to pay the application fee, which is only 500 yuan. 400, sorry. 400 yuan. Did you just mention the CSE? Okay, for CSE application fee, that is 600 yuan. This is the difference. And after you pay the 400 yuan application fee, you just wait. The application procedure is completed. Well, if you want to get more information about our available majors, you want to know if the major is in Chinese or both in Chinese or English, you just go to our website. Okay, just remember, delete the 3 W's. Okay. This is some fees fee standard in Xi'an. Okay, guys, is that convenient for you to introduce your the living allowance you spend 1 year?
Like
one month.
1 month, totally. Like,
I mean yeah, for example, like the CSE scholarship, CSE living allowance, is that
it's enough. It's enough for us.
Enough for you.
It's enough. Absolutely, it's enough. Maybe you can just you can maybe per month you can spend maybe 1,500. That's it, I think, or till 2,000.
Yeah, being a man, it is very sufficient for us. It's enough for us because being a man, and we only have to spend at least maybe around 1,000 yuan, 1,000 RMB per month.
Yes.
So I think it's very enough for us.
Have you traveled to other cities in Xi'an? In China.
Yeah, of course.
Can you compare the living standard? What do you think about it?
Yeah, the living standard, especially if I take maybe Beijing and Xi'an, Beijing is more expensive.
Of course.
Yeah, and I went also in Ya'an. Ya'an city is much cheaper than Xi'an city.
Yes, it is another another small city in Shanxi province.
Yes. Even also in Alpha, in this small city called, I don't know if it's a small city, but it's called Nanyang.
Nanyang.
Yeah. So I was
the capital of Guangxi province.
Yeah. So life there is also good because they have too much rice. When you go to the restaurant, you don't have to pay for the rice. You only pay for Thai.
Of course.
As much as you want. Yeah. So I think Xi'an today it's good. Yeah. And it's not expensive. It's not cheap. Yeah.
Okay. The living allowance is good.
And our living allowance is really good for us now because it's not expensive for us and it's not cheap. Yes. So we can spend it in a wide way and we have no complaints about that.
It's pleasant to hear that from you. Okay. What about the if you live outside? If you live outside, what about the living cost?
The living cost.
I mean the rent.
The rent 1,500 per month. I have 2 rooms, 1 sitting rooms, and also a kitchen and 1 room. I paid 1,500. So the school gave us 700. So me and Bashan, we share this apartment. So all of us will just pay extra, maybe per month pay extra 150. So it's very comfortable for us.
Not far from school.
Not far from school. It's nearby to school. Maybe by using motorcycle, like by 10 minutes, I think.
今天你住在学校是吧？
现在我就
啊？你住在学校是吧？
雁塔。
哦，这是雁塔，对。OK， 好，来坐。Okay, this is some original fee standard of some fees. For language students, if you study the short term, the 2,500 yuan. This is for 1 month. For 1 month, yes. And for 1 semester, it's 8,000. And for 1 year, it is 14,000 yuan for 1 year. And for bachelor, it is 16,000 1 year. As I just mentioned, if you get the scholarship, the half of this will be waived. And for master is 21,000 per year. For doctor is 30,000 per year. And for master and doctor, if you get a scholarship, no matter CSE or presidential scholarship, all the tuition fee will be waived. So you don't have to worry about that. And for application fee, as I just said, for the presidential scholarship, it is 500. For CSE, it is 600. And insurance fee is 800 per year. Everybody need to buy it. It's a, yeah, we need to be responsible for your health. And physical and visa, this is, yeah, this is yourself. You need to self-support it. Okay. Next one. Well, here are some information about the contacts of our admission. Okay, the first one, application system and website. This is our main page of International Education School. And Hu Jianan is Aloysia's Chinese name. Zhao Wangmian is me. And if you have any problem, now you can ask. 如果不会说汉语，可以申请奖学金吗 ？Okay.
Well, if you cannot speak Chinese,
of course,
but you can speak English, then you can apply for English medium programs. Our CSE scholarship are providing some majors in English. So yes, the answer is yes. You can try to apply for English medium programs. But if you cannot speak Chinese nor English, then there will be some problem. Maybe you'll have to learn Chinese first and then apply, take the HSK exam and then apply for our programs taught in Chinese.
Okay, and we have one more suggestion for this student because she can also apply for Chinese language because we have the Chang'an University Presidential Scholarship. We have also a scholarship for the Chinese language course. So the student can apply for the language program first after the 1 year have the scholarship and then apply the degree course for the
major study.
Yes, for the other scholarships in Chinese.
Or if you want to, if you don't want to learn Chinese, or you can also choose some major taught in English. Of course, it is available.
You want to study? Well, one student asked us if I don't know he or she, but well, I will take
like
he yeah. He wants to study international economics and trade, but he cannot speak Chinese. Well, you can first learn Chinese and then enter your major, as we just said. So, well, it's of course available for you.
Yeah, we suggest you study Chinese first. It is, if you know some Chinese or if you can master in Chinese, it will be very convenient for you to live here and study here, and it will be very good for you to find a good job.
And we have the third question is the deadline for application for the scholarship. So for CSE scholarship, the deadline is the end of this month. So it's the 30th of April. So if you want to apply for CSE scholarship, you have to be quick.
Yes, and if you pitifully miss the CSE application, you can choose a presidential scholarship that used to have over 2 more months to prepare. The deadline of presidential scholarship, it is 15th of June. 15th of June.
And someone asked, I want to learn international trade, but I don't know. Okay. It's the same question maybe?
Okay.
Alright.
Any other questions you can now ask us?
Yeah, we can answer, and our students guests can also answer.
Okay, some other questions? 现在没有问题。
Okay. Okay, if you have any other questions, you can if you use WeChat, you can
No, just write email to us. It's okay.
Okay, I know. 我知道，就是可以关注一下，有一些别的信息。If you have any other questions, you can email us, and it will be very good for us to solve the problem.
其他人有什么要再加的？没有，大家也可以结束。
I have something that one student was asking. I don't know, maybe you guys can try to explain to them.
Yeah.
If they apply for CSE or maybe other scholarships and they are having some problem in providing this acceptance letter, yeah, how can they manage to fully apply for their scholarship? Because someone just came to me and said that I cannot find a professor in a short period of time. Yeah.
Well, for CSE applicants, we require the students to provide a
conditional
acceptance letter from the supervisors. So first, you will have to go to our international students school's official website, and there you can see our. We have provided you the list of the supervisors. Then you can contact any supervisor you want and ask them if they can give you the conditional acceptance letter. After you get the conditional acceptance letter, you have to upload it in our system. So this is a compulsory document for CSE applicants. So, well, if you meet any difficulty, then we suggest you to try to contact more supervisors, because we have many supervisors for master and doctor students.
We believe one of the professors certainly will receive you. And if you are master or doctor applicants for presidential scholarship, of course we still suggest you to find a supervisor first. And if you don't get any response, actually you can just submit your application form first. Then we can we can check your transcripts and other documents. If you are quite good, you are quite meet our standard, we can consider to arrange a professor for you from the international education school. So you don't worry about that.
But when you apply for presidential scholarship, the students with conditional acceptance letter will be considered first.
Yes. We recommend you to try to contact first.
Yes.
That's good.
Right now for the master and doctors.
Yeah, only for master and doctors. Because for masters and doctors, you need a professor to guide you.
Sure.
Yeah.
And please introduce the Chinese language scholarship for the presidential scholarship more.
Okay, for Chinese program, as I just said, it is only normally it is only 1 year. Okay, let's see the PPT.
上看下连接。
上一页，再上一页，对，就是这里。
Chinese language learners.
Okay. For Chinese language learners, because it is only 1 year, so you can only be awarded by the 4th prize of presidential scholarship. And as you say, it is only living allowance, and you will get 10,000 yuan per year, and it is also divided in 10 months. Yes.
So every month you will get 1,000 yuan as living allowance.
Monthly get the living allowance. You need to pay the tuition fee first, and then we will give you living allowance.
So maybe Qingqing can share your Chinese learning experience here.
I was on president scholarship for a year, Chinese language a year, and every month school will give me 1,000 RMB. But I should pay for school fee and down pay. And all teachers here teach us very good, so that's why in one year I can speak Chinese very good. And yeah, our teacher here help us a lot.
Okay, so if you don't have any questions right now, and then you find some difficulties or some questions, then you can contact us, you can write to us or call us. Well, we have teachers especially arranged to reply the emails. So this is the most convenient way. And if you don't have any questions, we will stop here. So see you next time, or see you in our university. Okay? Bye.
Bye.
See you guys.